Hey YouTube, this is Soundwave913, back with the final Zord from Power Rangers Samurai. Today we are taking a look at the Power Rangers Samurai Bull Megazord. I found them at Toys R Us around $32, same price as these two. These guys are all $19, $19.99. And Bull Megazord, I have not seen many reviews of. I don't see many. This is the Ushi origami from Samurai Sentai Shinkenger, which aired at least 3 years ago, and we are still on their third year, which is ridiculous. Why? How come we're not on Gokaiger, which just ended? Gokaiger just ended, I've heard. As you can see, I do have the box with me, and I'm gonna bring the camera over to the box. And so I was about to push the power button. I would be pretty mad if I accidentally shut off the video. Yeah, get the box here. Packaging for the Bull Megazord, standard Megazord box. Bull Megazord. I've seen already commercials for this. Cycles. Bull Megazord. I still don't see the Gigazord combine mode. The back showing the sword cycles, which I have green and blue, but I don't have red. The tag reader, I've tried that, doesn't work. And then you could get Beetle, Swordfish, Tiger, Ika, Eevee, Bull, and Samurai, born Giga. Why isn't it called the Samurai Ultrazord? You've done it before. But the funny thing is, how come the Shark Zord's not on it here? It can combine. And it doesn't even mention it in the instructions. I've even seen a Shinkenger clip showing the Corso origami doing it. Now, from the side, you're thinking, oh, this is the Ushi origami. No, it isn't. Why? Look at the gun. Look at the gun. And there are no switches. I'll go with the alterations first. The chrome's moved, but at least we got missiles that come out. The gun's supposed to go right there. The legs are more out. The switch gimmick, the rolling function. Okay, it's still there, but it doesn't motorize, which kind of stinks. There are many alterations. The clips come off, and others. Also, the mouth, it's not black, and unfortunately, this doesn't spin, but the gun spins, and the mouth doesn't open. That's all the alterations I can remember to this Megazord. Now, Bull Megazord does have a function. It does come with 2 discs, bonus discs, aka Shinkenger discs, 20 and 21. 21 is when he summons this, and 20 is to form the Gigazord, what I can see from Shinkenger. These discs can be used with the new Hydro Bow, the Spin Blade. I don't have the black box, so I can't show. So here's what it looks like. The other one's the same, but I'm just going to show it for fun. They do fit on here, but in Mega Blade mode, with the black box, the Shinkenger or Daigoyo works. It also can work on the Hydro Bow, but when will Kevin ever have fire? It makes more sense with the ice disc. So, when you roll, it does have a slight malfunction. You have to have this disc. So that's what those can do in this video. Yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty good. It does one function in this mode. And that is, again, every other mech he combines with Shinkenger. One step. Just like Shinkenger, you can put him on top. Now, I do kind of like it when Shinkenger, it's actually the first time an American toy can merge with the Japanese, because this could be easily placed on the Ushi. This, not really. I mean, also this guy is small, by the way. can also form with like Hi-O or the Clawzord. Mini Brawl's better. I do like the Megazord on there, but the Megazords aren't stable. And you notice that is on there. Now for the form sequence, it's for the I just like it sometimes on there. And the Battle Wing Buster can fit on there, whatever, it can all fit on there. And so far, we got the recent Megazord, Daigoyo and the Lantern Zord, the Claw and the Megazord, and the Ikatenku Buster. Shark Zord, again, never appeared so far, except in Clash of the Red Rangers. That's the only time I can remember it appeared. You know, that's the only time I can remember it appeared so far. Anyway, the new episode's airing today at 12. Go watch Power Rangers-samehada at 12 o'clock on Nick, channel 33, Optimum. Yeah. So, how do you get this guy formed into Bull Megazord? There are a few simple steps. First, take off the arms, take off the gun, and then stand them up. And I may have to, have to do this. There we go. Take the arms, pull down, on back zoom, yeah. Do the same with the other arm. I do like this Megazord. It's my most recent Megazord, other than my other one now. The gun just placed right here. Final step. Open the face. And look at that face. I know there's not black outline, but that's an impressive face. I do like the Moki-Dio face. Here is the Bull Megazord in Megazord mode, or the Ushi, or the Moki-Dio. The Moki-Dio. I don't know why I just said that one, except that's just for some reason a unique name. Also, the Shinkano's helmet, the Samurai Megazord's helmet, does not fit in there anymore. And there's another malfunction. Now, unlike Moki-Dio, this thing actually looks like a robot, because down here it was all one brick. Go on YouTube, type in Ushi Origami review. Bolt Matrix review will come up, and you'll see the video review. This one actually looks like a robot, like a big brick of death. Possibility is the same as the Moki-Dio. Power Master Prime articulation, pretty much. I mean, this is Power Master Prime, Optimus Prime articulation we're going for. I mean, he had the same, just a movable arm, and that was it. At least this one can do more than G1 Rodimus Prime or the commemorative reissue Rodimus Prime. That arm can only go up that far. Yeah, this guy has more function. So, what can you do with the discs? And I do like him as well. The discs, disc 21, the ice disc, goes up here, while disc 20 goes over here. And this one actually, I mean, look from an angle, it'll actually point straight. And it actually goes down. I mean, it's a little farsighted. I mean, it does the same thing as a Megazord, but at least it's better. And you can point, it's a machine gun, basically. I mean, just the machine gun. It can turn, and when it's connected here for the Megazord mode, this is the attack mode it does, that we see in the commercials, the footage from Shinkenger. So, what else can you do? I'm going to show you one. You can part swap the Clawzord with the arms. But I'm just going to show the Clawzord arms on here. You can have the Clawzord arms. I'm going to put them back on him. You can do it with the these two. Just like Sharkzord and Semi-Transporter, these two can fit on the side, Bullzord mode. Now, I'm going to put them back in the Bullzord mode for 1 second. I just want to show you one last function I forgot to mention. I'm not going to put on the arms, I'm just going to show you. These two, again, beetle, swordfish, again, they can ride on the side. Okay, and this one, it looks okay. But they're a little bit smaller. God, this camera is, today it's not working. For some reason, now I'm trying to lean over, it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to reassemble him. And also I can part swap with the Megazord. Why is it not the battling not in the battling cannon mode? It's because I'm not going to do it. I put these two in their separate modes. And also the he can do the same thing with the Megazord's arms. So, and those guys can swap with his arms. So, what's his last function? This is the last function for PR Samurai. And that is combining with all these. You have to combine him. Now Shark, I mean, if you don't have him, he's not the most important part of the law unless you want a big shark saber. But if you don't have, let's say, him, that's kind of going to cause a problem where this piece goes. Also, another alteration, the head doesn't go down at all. When the original, you open this panel up, which is just peg now, and you will be able to fold it. Not anymore. So, where do we get started with this? We're going to start by pulling apart full. Rip off the arms. Now, you're wondering, we can close the face. No, in order to fit the cannon on top, you have to have the face open. That's just ridiculous. Pull off the mountain symbol, and then extend them like 2 feet high. I mean, this is bigger. I mean, this is big. I mean, it's bigger than, it's almost as big as, I think it's almost as big as these guys, but I'll compare that in a sec. Nah, okay, I'll show you. Here's a ruler compared to him. He's above 12 inches. That is almost a foot tall. This guy's a foot. Then, extend this and fold out these sides. These ones will play a role. Let me come back down here and drop these. And take off hitting discs 20 and 21. Those parts are off to the side. Now, we're going to form a claw armor Megazord. Except, pink and yellow, you form pink in the origami mode, which I did show in my original Samurai Megazord video. Since yellow, I was hoping that the Bull Megazord would come with an extra yellow. It doesn't. I'm glad it came with the discs at least. This is the only Zord so far on this line that came with discs. Those discs are important, so I guess Bandai said, you know what, put just helmet on Shinkano. And before you fold it, before you do, you gotta fold him, fold the head down, fold the sword off to the side, and rip off the legs. And take this guy and completely disassemble him except the swords. I'll show you why in a sec. Now just take out him all apart. Now, if you want to know how to form this, go watch my Clawzord video. It's the same dang thing. And I said dang, not the curse. Not the pseudo curse word. Not that. And you notice this part, these parts are not used. The extra pieces. And I'm almost done here. Now, the battling cannon, which I showed in my other video, is smaller than this. Now, compared to him, he's a lot bigger. I mean, this guy's a foot.